So, the way I see it, with 5 machines running at full capacity, you should be putting out what? 200,000 bonbons a day?
Yeah, about that.
Now, it's very important to consider the proper safety features when dealing with... You mind if I take a few more of these?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. So, as I was saying, the right safety features are extremely important.
Who are you going to call the most this month?
My grandparents in Philippines.
My uncle, Supermaniam, who lives in Agra, India.
With Sprint's new program, The Most, you automatically save 20% off whoever you call the most each month.
I call Wim in the Netherlands.
And with The Most, you can also choose a plan that lets you save 20% on international calls.
Mom in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
My sister in Munich.
My sister in Sri Lanka.
Doesn't anyone have relatives in Buffalo anymore?
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised.
About what?
I just never thought I'd see on anything but a BMW or Lexus.
Me neither.
Airbag? Leather? This is quality. Expensive?
About 10, 15,000 less than the BMW or Lexus. I think it feels just as good.
What? Oh, there's Pontiac Bonneville. It's amazing.
Answers that can save you from ripoffs. When CBS This Morning asked if you're getting what you pay for at the pump, we found that some gas stations are cheating their customers and showed you how to make sure you get the gas you pay for. Because what you know can make a difference. Consumer Guide on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith and Paula Zahn. It's breakfast for your head.
When we set out to design the new Geo Prism, the possibilities were endless. Then, step by step, we built a car that's as well thought out as it is well engineered. Once you see the end result, we think you'll agree. It all came together beautifully. Get to know the newest Geo Prism, at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
The national debt. It is a massive storm that is clouding America's future. An ill wind that is destroying jobs. It is a debt so enormous that it will take 1/3 of the federal income tax collected this year just to pay the interest. $199 billion in interest that could be used to create jobs, but will only be lost in the storm. When will it end? When we choose a candidate who understands that deficit spending is an irresponsible act of government, not an uncontrollable act of nature. A proven business leader who will work with the free enterprise system rather than play politics. The candidate is Ross Perot. The issue is the national debt. The choice is yours.
She's a blue-eyed blonde with a black Cadillac, deep dish comb and a hair tied back. On the seat next to her is the Taco Bell sack, burritos from Taco Bell. Combo burritos with beans and beef, onions, red sauce, and cheddar cheese. Delicious Chilitos with chili and cheddar, bean burritos with cheese never tasted better. A bright red sweater and a smile on her face, her eyes light up with every taste. Burritos from Taco Bell, run for the border.
Monday, special guest Adam Ant stumbles into Sicily, and guess who might never be the same?
She's under some sort of spell.
Northern Exposure, Monday.
While the lights were out, I heard something about why Bud comes in brown bottles.
Yeah, light can hurt the taste of beer.
This can hurt beer? It's the hops.
The hops! Yeah, the hops.
You see, any beer made the all-natural way with nature's own hops has to be protected from light.
And Budweiser's all natural, so brown bottles.
Hey, kind of like sunglasses for beer. You thought those bottles were empty, didn't you?
Over half a century of experience. The finest U.S. choice beef. Naturally aged. Specially trimmed. That's what it takes to earn the WD brand from Winn-Dixie, the beef people.
The new Geo Prism is designed to such exacting standards, it comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. It covers everything, bumper to bumper. There are no ifs, no ands, no buts, and no deductible. But the best news about Prism isn't its warranty. It's the fact that you may never need it. Get to know the newest Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Intimidation. Throw heat. Play the window pastime of the nation. Baseball, baseball. Catch the fever now. Baseball, baseball. Let me show you how. Check it out. Catch the fever. Everybody try to catch the fever.
A message from Major League Baseball.
The available anti-lock brakes on the new Geo Prism can help you negotiate driving hazards during hard braking. And every new Prism comes with a driver's side airbag, which we'd also be happy to demonstrate. But you've seen all that before. Besides, why ruin such a beautiful car? Get to know the newest Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Let it rain. Let it snow. You've got Michelin's new all-season MXV4. A luxury performance tire with a very special feature. Climate control. Michelin. Because so much is riding on your tires.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that offers special delivery right to your door. That's Enterprise.
Here, let me help you.
Enterprise, a special rent-a-car company that gives you special delivery.
If your business gives up the quality of AT&T International Long Distance and calls Italy with someone else, here's your big savings.
3 coins in the fountain.
Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
You think Clinton Bush Perot was a debate? Last night, my kid tells me the Redskins are playing like excellent. I say Randall and the Eagles are going to clobber them Sunday on CBS. He says I'm just another oppressive member of the bourgeois class. I say, you're right, kid. Go to your room. Now, that's a debate. I'm a big fan.
CBS Sports coverage of Game 1 of the 1992 World Series is brought to you by Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the special delivery company. Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires. And by Geo, see the newest Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Our blimp tonight is Goodyear's star.
To all those who have made CBS America's most watched network, we say thank you. To all those who have made CBS America's most honored network, we say thank you. And to all those who are still searching for a network to call home, we say you're welcome.
This is CBS.
I'm Bruce Young with Toyota of Knoxville. We're introducing the first used car tell and sell sticker. It's right here in writing on the world's first tell and sell sticker. The number of owners it's had, the mileage, the available maintenance and repair records, even the price you can buy it for. And it comes with a guaranteed 48-hour buyback if you're not satisfied. Look for the incredible tell and sell sticker and let us tell you everything before we try to sell you anything. Toyota of Knoxville. You won't pay any more, but you'll sure get more.
Soon the people on Raymond Street will have to keep up with the Warrens. You see, they just remodeled. Bought a new refrigerator, new washer and dryer from Lowe's. Because they knew the Lowe's salesperson would help them find the brand names they've always trusted. All at guaranteed low prices. And sometimes Lowe's delivery men even do windows. Lowe's, helping add value to the homes on Raymond Street and your street.
If there's someone you want to impress, sometimes it's not the way you dress. Your hair looks so, but your car's appearance has got to go.
At RT Clapp Car Repair Center, meticulous auto detailing can bring out the lost beauty in your car.
Help your car dress for success with RT Clapp.
America's best-selling luxury car does not come from Europe or Japan.
WKXT urges you to exercise your right and vote.
The latest vehicle from GM has no moving parts. It uses no gas. It's made entirely of plastic that turns into steel. The new GM MasterCard. Every time you use it, GM will credit 5% of your purchase toward a new car or truck from GM. That could mean hundreds, even thousands of dollars in savings over and above any other discounts or rebates. And there's no annual fee. The GM card, the new financial vehicle.
Yeah, I looked at the BMW and the Lexus.
And?
I drove this. The power, the handling, the control. It was incredible. Really? It's got leather, ABS, dual airbags. It's even supercharged. I could have spent a lot more on the BMW or the Lexus. But why? What is this? The new Pontiac SSEI.
We are driving.
Very nice.
Excitement, Pontiac.
Amazing, but true. Right now, you can get 2 tempting Big Mac sandwiches for just $2 at McDonald's.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Of course, they won't be spinning around like this. Right now, you can get 2 hot egg McMuffin sandwiches at breakfast for just $2. That's 2 for $2 at McDonald's, but not in this commercial.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Maybe it's over here.
Boy, I keep reading about this vitamin in vegetables, beta-carotene.
Me too. In fact, I'm having some right now.
What, vegetables for breakfast?
No.
The latest news is, now there's a brand new way to get some beta-carotene. Whole grain Total.
Of course.
Total is the only leading cereal that has beta-carotene. Plus 12 other vitamins and minerals.
With this news about beta-carotene, I'm eating Total.
Of course.
You ran out of gas. You locked your keys in your car. You locked your dog in your car. You locked your keys and your dog in the car.
Introducing the new Geo Prism with 24-hour roadside assistance on a car so well engineered you may never need it.
You got lost and needed directions.
So get to know the newest Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
And it's raining.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that offers special delivery right to your door. That's Enterprise.
Here, let me help you.
Enterprise, a special rent-a-car company that gives you special delivery.
When your batteries are performing, you're on top of the world. But you never know when they're about to take a fall. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will be riding high. You can't top the Copper Top.
He said he was never drafted. Then he admitted he was drafted. Then he said he forgot being drafted. He said he was never deferred from the draft. Then he said he was. He said he never received special treatment, but he did receive special treatment. The question then was avoiding the draft. Now, for Bill Clinton, it's a question of avoiding the truth.
I'm a real wild one, wild one.
When it comes to clean, fresh taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Last stop, Southport. I'm a wild one.
Bud Light delivers.
I'm a wild one.
Reggie Jackson gave us some lasting memories, but if you think he's just collecting cars now, think again. Back in the baseball business, Eye on America, Monday on the CBS Evening News.
Oldsmobile redefines quality. Here's proof. Call 1-800-THE-TEST to get independent test results from a 100,000-mile real-world test of the new Oldsmobile Achiever against Honda Accord and Toyota Camry. Learn how Achieva outperformed a Gordon Camry in total cost, which includes maintenance, repair, and operating costs. You'll even get a free video documenting the test. Achieva, quality redefined, from the company that went far enough to prove it. Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, Golden Sauté. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and Golden Sauté is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sautéed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
In my line of work, we go through a lot of sheet metal. So I know a little something about replacement parts. Did you know that some insurance companies specify cheap imitation hoods, doors, and fenders for GM cars and trucks? It's true. And a lot of that cut-rate stuff doesn't measure up to GM standards. Facts are all right here in this free brochure. So take some advice from a guy who's been through a fender or two. Ask to see your repair order before insurance work begins and insist on genuine GM parts.
It's one out and the tying run is on second. Woodruff facing the top of the order.
Capacity crowd here today, and they're all on their feet.
Woodruff sets, looks.
Here comes the pitch to Gregory.
Hit hard to right field. Panero is digging for it, going back. He's going to have to play it off the wall, and they're waving the runner home. Here comes the throw. He may get him. He got him. He got him. What a throw.
No matter where you are, with official Major League Baseball products, you're always a little closer to the game.
What a throw.
A message from Major League Baseball.
Let's enjoy a World Series moment from Game 1 in 1954.
By the time Dad was finished talking, I was scared to death of buying a car. I know how these people operate, he goes. So when Dad announced he was coming along, I didn't stop him. Pretty soon, I even thought he really knew what he was talking about. Scary, huh? Then I had this idea. Dad goes, let me do the talking. But at Saturn, there were no hassles, even over the price. The thing about Dad is, he likes to feel useful, and that's cool.
Everybody wants a battery that goes the distance, but you never know when they're about to run out of gas. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep going down the road. You can't top the Copper Top.
Yo, guys, this is Yogi. You can't top the Pringles Pop. The taste is tough.
Pringles? I haven't tried them in years.
Pringles taste better than these bag chips. Check it out, yo.
I'll believe it when I believe it.
So?
I believe it. They taste better.
Yeah. Observe. Bag chips feel greasy.
Grease don't taste good. Taste tastes good.
Yeah! Once you pop, you can't stop.
Right now, you can get 2 hot Big Mac sandwiches for just $2 at McDonald's. Good thing they're so easy to build.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Okay, bring in the roof. Nice. As good as this Egg McMuffin looks, we thought we'd skip ahead to the important part of the commercial. Right now, McDonald's has 2 Egg McMuffin sandwiches at breakfast for just $2.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Someday, these movies will be on cable. Someday, these movies will be in video stores. Someday, these movies will be in theaters around the world. But next month, these movies will only be on CBS.
No doubt about it, he gave us some lasting memories. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October.
I think I probably lived a lot of dreams for people, along with living the dream for myself.
But if you think he's just collecting cars now, think again. He's back in the baseball business. We'll explain on Eye on America Monday on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Can Wood survive a camp out with the kids?
I'm trying to teach the kids how the Indians made it.
If I was an Indian about now, when I'd be using my lighter.
Evening Shade at a special time Monday. This is CBS.
Grayson, a name you can trust for the best BMW selection. A sales force trained to help you make the best decision for your needs. Grayson, a name you can
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind.
Reaching and servicing customers, a big problem for small business. Nobody has more time-saving ways to help your small business get there than South Central Bell. No one makes it easier to reach your customers.
Just get here if you can.
Most of our customers come to AutoZone for low prices and for parts they can replace themselves. But many people come because we speak their language. You know, things like duration and lift and compression ratios, stuff like that. Because a guy who's going to rebuild an engine, he won't buy parts from just anybody. And since AutoZone stocks complete engines, we know what makes them tick inside and out. Sure, we sell our best parts at our best prices every day. But if we know something that's going to help you do the job right, you get that free.
Great savings on sportswear for the entire family. Bike Athletic Warehouse Sale. Be there October 22nd through November 1st. Bike Athletic, Bill Mullins Warehouse, Rutledge Pike off Prosser Road.
America's best-selling luxury car does not come from Europe or Japan.
Hit the beach on Baywatch tonight at 11:30 on Channel 8.
Some people think he's a Superman, but when a 45-year-old has to throw 75 fastballs, even Nolan Ryan's muscles can ache. So after the game, it's the medicine doctors recommend most for sprains and strains, Advil.
For me, it's a couple of Advil, and those muscle aches are long gone. And Advil's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Today, it isn't aspirin or Tylenol acetaminophen. It's Advil.
I feel ready to go another 9 innings.
Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
We make tacos, we make nachos. Everything's cheap and nothing's pricey. We make burritos, we make tamales. And they're really hot and spicy.
Ready to eat cheap? With Mi Cucaracha's big deal, you get 2 tacos, 2 tamales, and 2 burritos for only 29 cents.
Everything's cheap and nothing's pricey. We make burritos.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going.
Do you want to fly where there are no runways? Do you want to swing where no one has swung before? Or do you want to surf where there is no ocean? And get yourself a Toyota 4Runner, because where you're headed, you don't want to be driving anything less.
Dear Ross, I was awarded this Purple Heart for wounds received during a Vietnam ambush. Over the years, its value to me has grown significantly. And like my family, it is priceless. I would be honored if you would accept the loan of my Purple Heart to keep with you throughout the campaign. I believe that it can serve as a compelling reminder that the hard battle ahead can and must be won. Let it also remind you of the army of ordinary citizens that is mustered to your call and looks to you to stop the hemorrhaging of the American spirit and to restore honesty, integrity, and responsibility to our government. Like you, I firmly believe that if we stand united, we will win. Good luck, Ross.
High-performance cars, luxury performance cars, family cars, light trucks. If you've got the car, Michelin's got the tire.
If you've discovered that suddenly you could use a little more room
Discover just how much more room there is in the all-new 1993 Toyota Corolla. And discover Corolla again.
It's only natural that children look to their parents for answers. So to help you explain why some things that may be fine for adults aren't right for children, Anheuser-Busch offers Family Talk, free advice from professionals to use with your kids while they're still learning to be grown up. And their favorite teacher is you. Let's stop underage drinking before it starts.
There's a house whose rooms I know by heart, where children grew up and I grew old. A house where I belong.
At the Prudential, the terminally ill can collect their death benefit while they're alive, so they can afford to live out their days not in a hospital, but at home.
There's a house where I belong.
If you've discovered that all you really need in life is just a little more. Discover the performance and handling of the all-new 1993 Toyota Corolla and discover Corolla again.
Good news for people taking Cardizem SR.
I need a refill on my Cardizem SR.
You may want to see your doctor before your next refill, because there's another Cardizem available, Cardizem CD.
What's the difference?
Cardizem CD should save you money.
Can you give me Cardizem CD?
Only your doctor can change your prescription. Ask your doctor if Cardizem CD is right for you.
Cardizem CD. Thanks. I'll ask my doctor.
You can't be president and not sit down with Larry King. You can't be Larry King and not sit down with Mike Wallace. Sunday on 60 Minutes.
Toyota proudly presents All Around Champions. By serving as a role model, Toronto's Roberto Alomar provides caring, friendship, and inspiration for children with physical disabilities. The time he spends signing autographs and playing with these children helps raise funds, but most important, it helps raise spirits. Toyota is pleased to salute all-around champion Roberto Alomar by contributing $1,000 to the Hugh McMillan Children's Foundation.
A 1993 Toyota 4x4. Nothing else comes close.
$1988.
We will be able to produce 30 million jobs in the next 8 years.
Under George Bush, more private sector jobs have been lost than have been created.
And I am an environmentalist.
The Sierra Club says Bush allowed his administration to, quote, gut clean air rules.
I want to be the education president.
George Bush tried to cut college aid for families making over $20,000 a year.
I want a kinder and gentler.
We can't afford 4 more years.
Everybody wants a battery that goes the distance, but you never know when they're about to run out of gas. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep going down the road. You can't top the Copper Top.
Do you know what your business would actually save on a call from New York to LA using MCI instead of AT&T? Here's your big savings. Leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
Years ago, when we introduced the Lexus LS400s, it was hailed as nearly perfect. Our engineers took that as a challenge. Presenting the 1993 LS400, the pursuit continues.
The
This Magnavox portable CD player with pure digital sound is the best thing to take on vacation. Unless you compare it with this clever Magnavox 5-inch TV. Great pictures anywhere. Of course, the best is this compact yet intelligent Magnavox camcorder with autofocus. Unless you take this Magnavox 3-inch LCD TV, which connects to my camcorder, so I can watch my vacation on the ride home. Looks as though I had a pretty good time.
The ingenious products from Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
When Dave Thomas created Wendy's new spicy chicken filet sandwich, he said, if we're going to make it spicy...
Well, it's a start.
Let's really make it spicy.
Now we're getting closer.
So he seasoned a whole chicken breast filet by adding his own special blend of pepper and spices. And he kept on seasoning until it was perfect.
Bingo.
Come and try Wendy's new spicy chicken filet sandwich, because...
when you're hot, you're hot.
I don't remember. It was something...
The Nicoderm patch. Nicotine transdermal system.
Yeah, it's called Nicoderm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the patch.
Right, it's a patch.
Nicoderm.
A lot of people don't know about it.
You know, maybe I'll ask my doctor. Nicoderm. It's a patch, huh?
Yeah, it's a patch.
Nicoderm, by prescription only.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him one bit.
I don't believe him.
Trust.
I don't know much about Clinton except promises.
He tells everybody what they want to hear.
Well, he wants to spend more money, and the only place he can get it is from the taxpayers.
Higher taxes.
Less food on the table.
Broken promises.
Less clothes on the kids' back.
I don't know how we can take any more taxes.
Less money to go to the doctor.
He's raised taxes in Arkansas. He'll raise taxes here.
Just less of everything.
Oh, BKTV couldn't get any better chilling in Mount Rushmore with 4 dead presidents.
I love this place.
All right, now you guys listen up. I'm only going to say this once. You get a choice. The chicken filet, the steak sandwich, or the fried shrimp.
And of course, somebody could have had the Whopper basket. They're dinner baskets, and they're new.
George wants a steak sandwich. Thomas wants a chicken. And Teddy's doing shrimp. Abe hasn't made up his mind yet. But you better hurry up, because table service is only from 4 to 8. They're having it their way. Unison.
We love this place.
Did you hear it?
I'm a nurse, and I'm a nurse first, and I'm an Aetna employee second. The care is first. You know, is that patient being handled appropriately? I would hope that we would all care about patients the way we would ourselves or our own family members. And that's the way I see it, that, you know, that's my job. My voice has been pre-recorded to demonstrate a remarkable point. A car phone so well conceived it's not only portable, but voice activated. Now, dialing's as easy as this. Call office.
Thank you for calling Lexus. May I help you?
Storyboard Express wasn't saving what they'd hoped since leaving AT&T. Party Helpers Catering was having trouble getting faxes through on the first try. So like thousands of other businesses, they've come back to AT&T. And we want you back. Switch now and we'll give you credit for 1 month of long distance. And we'll pay to switch you back if you're not completely satisfied. We want you back. Call 1-800-222-0400.
Jonesy? Uh-huh. What are you doing out there?
Hiding. Huh? Mr. Jenkins says the package I sent him didn't get there. He's calling every 5 minutes to yell at me.
It's probably in his mailroom. Just call Federal Express. They'll tell you when it got there and who signed for it, so Jenkins can yell at him instead.
All I got to do is call Federal Express? Great.
Only Federal Express can confirm delivery in seconds. Other companies can take days.
What are you doing back there?
I didn't use Federal Express.
Next time, use Federal Express.
Aspen Cologne for men. Aspen, now.
Introducing the Goodyear Buy 3, Get the 4th Tire Free sale. Buy 3 Goodyear all-season radials, and you'll get the 4th tire free. Come on in, before they all disappear.
Before Elvis. Before the Beatles. There was Sinatra. And there still is.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Frank Sinatra.
Sinatra, the music was just the beginning.
Presenting the RCA 52-inch projection screen home theater. It's bigger and brighter than almost anything out there.
I'm gonna love you forever.
These days, more of us are planning long-term relationships with our cars. That's why millions are driving with Slick 50 engine formula. Slick 50 is guaranteed to help protect against wear, like no motor oil can, especially at startup when engine wear is at its worst. Treat your engine with Slick 50 so your long-term relationship can last even longer.
Forever and ever, amen.
Make room for another big chicken noodle soup from Chunky. Classic chicken noodle made the Chunky way. Big, gigantically juicy chunks of chicken, humongously hearty noodles, and titanic-tasting vegetables. Chunks big enough for a fork, but you better use a big spoon to get every drop of robust chicken broth. Chunky Classic Chicken Noodle. Soup so big, it eats like a meal.
It's almost time for the dinner basket crowd to come in. Are you ready to go? Get loosened up, Shirley.
I love this place.
It's dinner at Burger King, and can you believe? It's table service. These are actual people eating actual dinner baskets at Burger King.
They gave us our drinks and we sat down, and minutes later they had everything on the table.
Serve between when?
4 and 8.
And then what do I get beforehand before you bring the food out?
And popcorn.
Popcorn? It's your way right away.
I love this place.
Isn't it wonderful? A tire so special, it may last as long as you own your car. The XH4. Congratulations. It's a Michelin.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond joys got nuts. Mounds don't, because sometimes you feel like a... Sometimes you...
Can we turn off half your TV for just a moment? That's better, because this is all we need to tell you about a delicious new rice dish with half the fat of the other leading brands. It's new Uncle Ben's Country and Recipes. We left out half the fat, but we didn't leave out any of the taste. With garden fresh vegetables, tangy cheeses, and all-natural flavors, it's our best recipe ever. Uncle Ben's really does make a difference.
Introducing Capio Iced Cappuccino. The rich, smooth taste of cappuccino, only cooler. Capio, it's refreshment Italian style. Capio, so refreshing, so delicious. So try it. New Capio from Maxwell House. The thrill is the chill.
Some full commission brokers are finding more and more ways to charge more and more fees, even annual fees on IRAs, just for the privilege of doing business with them. But not us. At Charles Schwab, we offer the no-fee IRA, and we guarantee that you'll never pay an annual fee for the rest of your life. So if you're tired of finding new fees every time you open your statement,
Maybe it's time to come to Schwab.
In a moment of inspiration, Rockport combined the lightweight comfort of its walking shoe with the rugged performance of its hiking boot. The Discovery Series by Rockport. Do not try this at home. Rockport, you should be in our shoes.
I don't need some fancy cologne to tell me I'm a man. I use Skin Bracer. It smells great, but it also cools and tones my skin. Confidence is very sexy. Don't you think?
Skin Bracer Aftershave.
By Menon.
There's a reason more people go to Sears for a new battery.
Can't believe I left my lights on.
Only Sears has the Die Hard. Sears is so confident of Die Hard starting power. If your Die Hard needs a jump, Sears will do it absolutely free. Anytime, anywhere, even if you leave your lights on.
I got stranded once. Never again.
You can count on me.
Sears Die Hard. More power when you need it most.
I don't remember. It was something.
The Nicoderm patch. Nicotine transdermal system.
Yeah, it's called Nicoderm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the patch. Right, it's a patch. Nicoderm. A lot of people don't know about it. You know, maybe I'll ask my doctor. Nicoderm. It's a patch, huh? Yeah, it's a patch.
Nicoderm, by prescription only.
Fashion's fit for you this fall. Come on down. Goodies has it all.
All of your favorite fashion name brands are on sale now during Goodies Best Brand Sale. Trends Junior Activewear, $17 to $19. Great-looking sportswear from Bugle Boy, tops and pants, your choice, only $17. Only one store gives you the fashion brands you want at the prices you want to pay, and that's Goodies. Goodies Best Brand Sale, going on now.
For family values and values for families. Goodies.
The big Ford pickup. Call it American Steel, because it's the #1 truck in the world. Proven on the job with those hardest to please, the guys who've got to get the job done in a full-size F-150. Now backed with a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. American Steel, the toughest loads, the biggest jobs. See your local Ford dealer and hit the ground running in a Ford F-150.
You better hit the ground running in a new Ford truck.
My guys, Bradshaw and Gumbo. No hype, no attitude, just a lot of stuff about football. The NFL Today on CBS. I am a big fan.
These unofficial moments in our national pastime are brought to you by the official airline of Major League Baseball. United. Come fly the friendly skies.
To learn more about this great tradition, the World Series in baseball, the Library of Congress suggests these books: The History of the World Series by Gene Shore, and Once More Around the Park, a baseball reader by Roger Angel. These and many other interesting books are available at your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
This is CBS.
You know, working at AutoZone is more than looking up parts or ringing up sales. Most of all, it's listening. Because my customers know more about their cars than I'll ever know. They know every rattle by heart. I mean, that car is their baby. So when they've got a problem they're going to fix for themselves, I'm going to do my best to help them get whatever they need, no matter what it takes. Because people like that, they don't deserve anything less than the best I can give them.
Take a good look at Lincoln Mercury.
I was looking at a Buick Park Avenue until my neighbor Ben pulled up in a Mercury Grand Marquis. Showed me it has more room, more horsepower, standard dual airbags, available anti-lock brakes, rear-wheel drive. Everything I wanted and got in my Grand Marquis.
Take a good look, we've got your new car ready. Take a good look at Lincoln Mercury.
Hello, America. Candidate Bob here with my political brain trust. Fellas, I need some campaign advice.
Give America a square deal meal from Crystal.
Teddy, what is that?
For $2.99, you get 2 double crystals, medium fries, and this handsome cup with the big guys on it, full of Coke.
You know, with political advisors like this election's going to be a landslide.
Watch the landslide jokes, Bob.
Sorry, guys.
Hit the beach on Baywatch tonight at 11:30 on Channel 8.